Welcome back, guys. This is the fifth episode, I believe, of our Heart Gold randomized Loyalocke. I'm super excited. Our team has obviously not changed since last time. We still have our 3 water types, with Derp, Coal, and our Shelter that we never named. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of continuing where we are. Do one of these guys give something? I thought so. Hold rod. So we can like fish somewhere, I'm sure, for an encounter instead of, you know, not fishing. I know how to fish, dog. I don't need your help. Bro. You don't give something as well, do you? Oh, you're just... I mean, yeah. Oh, we'll take that, actually. W French dude. Bonjour. I did make my coffee, by the way, which I don't know if I've ever made anything in this mug other than maybe like a hot cocoa or something for Brigo. I didn't realize how massive it is. So I made like 2 coffees in one because this mug is massive, dude. Dude, I know about curtain shit, dude. Curtain shit? Okay. But yeah, I gotta show you this mug. I mean, this thing is just massive. And look at that motherfucker. He's cute as hell, too. It's a little hard to drink out of. I'm not gonna lie, because it's curved. Like, you know, his head a little weirdly. We also passed this guy before. Bro. Is there an item over here? Oh, is it just a headbutt spot? That's lame as fuck. Alright. Oh, the cave. You beat Faulkner. I did. I'm kind of the GOAT. That's what they call me, at least, back in the day. He's a cop. Oh, shit. It wasn't me, bro. Look at the color of my skin. It wasn't me. I swear. Hey, that's the last weather effect that we hadn't seen yet. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, we're missing sun. We have seen that one. I'm an idiot. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm making racist jokes and shit, and then I just am an idiot. Oh, man. I don't care. It's fun. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Smokescreen? Fuck you, Cedra. Fuck you, man. This is why you have no family that likes you. You know that? Your parents abandoned you. You have no friends. You're 3 times divorced. Your girlfriend broke up with you. You have no money because it's all being spent on child support. That you have no custody of any of your children. All 13 of them. Nobody likes you. It's ridiculous, dude. I know I talked about this last episode. I still have not chosen something to make for our food tomorrow. And I still have no clue what I want to do. It really sucks, actually. Walrein, kind of scary because he is a part ice type. But we do have Guido who can put it to work, bro. You already know Guido's got it. He's got it like that. I mean, look at his 2 legs and his tail that kind of looks like a 3rd leg. Pause. He's got a massive ween. Yet again, the snow warning not helping me really in the slightest. Water gun. How much does that do? Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, he's level 6. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna spill this. That's why I'm grabbing it with the 2 hands. I'm being so careful. It's also still hot as balls. Tastes fantastic, though. Man, I'm a big coffee person. I love coffee. I say big. I'm not that big of a coffee person, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I do. I fancy it quite well. Shuckle. Yo, you know what they say? Do not fuckle with the shuckle. You do not fuckle with the shuckle. Trust me. That's the last thing you want to do. Do not fuckle with the shuckle, man. Unless you're a big fat piece of lard like Cole over here. See what I'm talking about? Bide? That's terrifying. Ooh. He doesn't heal at all, right? And he takes damage from hail, too. I can kill him here. I don't have to worry about being hit by this. I should be good. Storing energy? Yeah, because you're a bitch. Yep, I know. Thank you, Cole, for being an amazing fat piece of lard. Love you, bro. Can't wait to see you in 2 days, by the way. You're still a bitch, though. Still a bitch. And a fat piece of lard, even though you're... Well, you weigh more than me, so therefore you're fatter than me. That's what we're going with. Yep. Totally not just because you're 6'4". Do I want Whirlpool? Well, I can just get rid of Splash. So, I mean, either way, it's going to be better than Splash. I mean, Splash does nothing for me. How lovely. All right. Union Cave should give me a nice little encounter, right? Let's just... There we go. Come on, man. Give me something cool. That is not cool at all. Especially, like, the late-ass evolution. Isn't it, like, 31 or something stupid? Tackle surely doesn't kill, right? Oh, that was so close. I was worried. Lure balls? Wait. I thought I got luxury balls. Was it lure balls? Oh, I might be an idiot. And by might, I mean definitely. I am absolutely an idiot. Alright, well, Venonat is going in the PC. Obviously, can't throw him on the team yet. He's not bad, though. I mean, like... He's a little bad. He's a little bit bad. We're gonna name you Mothra, which I feel like is cool. You're a dude, but that's fine. I don't know if that matters. All right, let's move on from that. Another one. So he's pretty common in here. Oh yeah, I've run away, so I just freely get to get the fuck out of there. This is gonna be so frustrating. Oh, dude, I would have loved Houndour. Houndoom, one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. I used to use it all the time in Pokemon Showdown. Mega Houndoom with Torkoal as a Sun team. And whoever else I'd pair with it. I don't remember. I just remember it being fun as hell. Ugh. Special offense. Dog. That's arse. This Venonat is going to make me want to kill myself. I'm just going to add to the high male suicide rate in the United States. I'm just going to make it worse. At least if I was a woman, I could be evening it out a little bit. dude. I can't. Hitmonlee. That would have been a Dupes clause, technically. Or a species clause. Which we will end up doing this, which I haven't mentioned. Species clause or Dupes clause basically means that if you get a Pokemon from the same evolution line as something you've already caught, then you can skip it and just catch something else in that route. Granted, Hitmonlee might have been one of the better things here. I mean, Houndour is still good. But Venonat obviously was not, so fuck that guy. I should also fact check if he evolves at 31. I'm pretty sure that's at least close to accurate. I also really want Leo to learn a fire type move. Like an Ember would just be very nice right now. Defense scroll. Okay. This Jigglypuff is not scary at all. If it was Smash Brothers, on the other hand, I'd be terrified. Hitting that down special. I think that's what it is. The one that's like a basically instant KO if you hit it. You Smash players know what I'm talking about. I don't know that well, but you know what I'm talking about. Surely. Is this... This way's a dead end, right? Like I have to go down from the entrance. Cradilly. That's cool, actually. Grass rock type is very interesting. I would have been intrigued to get Cradilly. I would have been very intrigued by it. Fuck off, please. Metapod? That would be like a throwback to my Pokemon D&D campaign, the first one that I did with my friends, because that shit's so funny. They had like the Cocoon Pals basically. Oh, I mean that's cool. A Waterstone would have been way better for me. That does nothing for me. I already have the Flareon. But like my friend had like a Metapod, right? And I kid you not, like he tried to use Harden and then smash the hardened Metapod against a rock to try and break it. And bro rolled... That's a Dark Pulse. Bro rolled a nat 20. So I was like, you know what? Fine. You can break the rock with a Metapod using Harden with, like, you just fucking slamming it on the rock. I'm like, sure. That's hilarious. I'll allow it, you know? And I don't even remember him getting anything all that impressive. Like, it was more just funny as hell. Also, Metapod has Frisk in this is interesting. Not scary in the slightest. Just kind of interesting. So I'm definitely glad I went down there for Dark Pulse. I mean, I don't think I've really anyone who'd benefit too much from learning this anyways, but I'm curious. Guido can learn that. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to have him learn it. But that's interesting. I just licked Snorlax's head, bro. Anyways, Surskit's pretty cool. I love basically the first time I found out about like Masquerain in like a competitive sense, bro kind of pissed me off. Like I knew nothing about him. I didn't know what I was getting into. And I'm mostly just not gonna use Derp and Shelder because I don't want them to die before I can evolve them. Mind you, I don't know when I'm going to even be able to evolve this Shelder. Because I don't have easy evolutions on through the randomizer. So I have no clue when I'm going to be able to find a... Hello. I have no clue when I'm going to be able to find a Waterstone. So I have no clue when I can evolve the guy. Which could be pretty bad. It could be pretty bad for me. especially if my team ends up with a lot of stone evolutions that I can't get, or trade evolutions that I can't get, because I might have done the trade evolution one, where it's like the every evolution is possible. Oh my god, it has speed boost. That's so cool. That's actually sick. It has charm. It's charming me? Brother. Fuck off. Please. Okay, I mean, that did decent for being charmed. Realistically, that did a decent amount of damage. He's charming me again, though. Him out, like, speed boost isn't really helping him that much, but that is really cool, though. I've seen some pretty interesting abilities so far. Nothing all that game-breaking yet, but definitely some cool stuff. You know, the Intimidate on Wooper is pretty funny. We got Arena Trap on my guy right here that I'm using on Cannibal. And then Speed Boost on Fiona. That's my boy's girlfriend's name, by the way. Is Fiona. So that's why it was so funny to me. It's not even the fact that I messed up on speaking. I just found it funny because of her. We like to say that he's whipped, which is also funny because I'm using Vine Whip on Fiona. So this is just really, really good. And by that we just mean like he's, you know, on a leash essentially. You know, he's a slave. I think I mentioned this in one of the previous episodes. We also got Ember now on Leo, which is really sweet. Which we're just gonna get rid of Helping Hand, because I don't think there's like any real double battles in this game for the most part. Like it's not a big part of the game regardless. Like even if it does happen, like it's not gonna help me as much as like anything else probably. I'm beating big time. More like you're eating big time. God damn, you're fat as fuck. I love making fun of people. Even if it's myself. I make fun of myself all the time. Looking in the mirror, damn, you're fat as fuck. More like you've eaten badly. Brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks! Easily one of the best quotes in SpongeBob. It's so quotable. When I was talking to my sister, she quoted SpongeBob earlier. What did she say, though? I don't remember. I just remember her quoting SpongeBob and it being pretty funny. I don't remember what she said. Other good ones? Well, maybe if somebody wasn't playing with big meaty claws. From Band Geeks. Possibly the greatest episode in SpongeBob, by the way. Band Geeks. So good. What else is there? There's, hey buddy. Who's blowing from Stupid Town? So good. So good, man. Oh, don't put me to sleep. I'm gonna... Guaranteed I'm fighting somebody at the party this weekend in 2 days. I don't care. I don't care if I fuck with everybody there and they're all awesome people. I'm still fighting one of them. I'm figuring it out. Fuck off with your identifying me, because I know why you're doing that. You're doing it so you can then just hypnosis me without being able to miss. That's how that works, right? Or is it like only for like ghost types and shit? I don't know anymore. I might be just stupid, frankly. Here we go. Hit him with the gun of water. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a crit. I was gonna say I didn't think that was gonna kill, even though he is only level 4. See, like, it's just dripping out the side like that. I hate that. That's why I don't like this mug. That's why I don't use it. It looks cool as hell, though. Dustox. Damn, I wish I used rollout. Because then I could have just kept rollouting on this motherfucker. But that's okay. This coffee is also kind of making me hot. Which normally when I'm hot in my apartment, I just start ripping my shirt off. But I'm not going to do that on camera because, like, granted, I'm not as fat as I once was. But it is still not very attractive. It's really not. I know what you're saying. Come on, Travis. Show us your man titties. I'm all set. I'm all set on that, frankly. I really am. Can I not hit myself in confusion, get hit by confusion, and all this bullshit? There we go. And we miss a rollout. Oh, yeah! It's because of this fat piece of lard coal who didn't show up to the beach last weekend when we moved the plans for him. I'm going to keep shitting on him. I hate this guy. I wish he got kicked off the team instead of Tater, which is crazy because normally I hate on Tate. My friend Tate, that's what he's named after. Yeah, normally I shit on that guy for no reason, but I feel like it made sense to do Cole for once. I mean, if you're not making fun of at least one of your friends at like all times, are they really your friends? Switch Pokemon. Eevee. I wonder what ability it has. I'm real curious. Ghost Rider Jacqueline. Dude, every time it does that, I think it's the enemy Pokemon because that has it. But it's just Guido's dumbass. Yeah. Dude, I love when Pokemon have cool signature abilities, but I love it way more when the signature ability is actually, good. Unlike Rolling Kick, because that shit's ass, low-key. 65 base power, 85% accurate, or 60 base power? I don't remember. Either way, not that good. Quick attack on Guido. You know what? I have focus energy, right? I can get rid of focus energy for it. No, wrong one. There we go. That would have been annoying. You know how many times I've done that in a playthrough? Far too many. Far too many. But most likely, I feel like I won't really need to end up using Quick Attack. Like, it's great in competitive play and everything. Actually, it's really not even that good. Normally, it's, party moves with a typing that are good. Aqua Jet, Bullet Punch. And there's also, like, Sucker Punch. Fake Out's pretty good, but that's for different reasons. Mach Punch. Water Shuriken, surprisingly. Priority move there. We can go into Leo. Leo actually has Ember. Wow, I'm getting just super comfy in this chair. Surely that doesn't kill me, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Fuck him, though. What an asshole. Oh, dude. What is that? Have you guys ever played Pokemon Clover? If you have, there's this like, the game is like fully fan-made Pokemon, or Fakemon, if you will. And one of the Pokemon in it, I don't even know what its name is. I don't remember, but it's like a Graveler mixed with like a Golbat. Essentially, it's like Graveler's body with like Golbat wings. It looks weird as hell, but like, look it up. I'm sure you could probably find it. I don't remember what it's called. Dude has like Arena Trap or like Shadow Tag or something, and then just uses Explosion. Like, it's so stupid. He's literally just like a terrorist, which is funny because there's genuinely a terrorist Pokemon in the game, because the game is like has a lot of like offensive designs and everything. Like they're all meant to be kind of fucked up. Funny if like you're into that sort of thing, or for people who aren't, they'll get offended probably. But I think it's hilarious. There's like one of the starters is genuinely just a terrorist fire type who uses like fire type explosions. I don't know what the move was called. I don't remember, but it's very funny to me. Actually, all of the starters are pretty cool. I mean, the name Condoom being a water poison type condom is hilarious. And so is Rectream, the grass and ground type, who is just some weird creature with a tree growing out of its ass, is hilarious. I mean, come on. Seriously. That shit's awesome. Maybe I'll play Pokemon Clover on here. Do a regular Nuzlocke that game, because that game's also very difficult to do in a Nuzlocke. I have tried it and I have failed it. Granted, not in a video, and normally if I'm doing a video, I'm a little bit more focused than when I'm not. Why am I getting so many berries? What does that one do? Bag. Berries. Yeah, that's the flying type one. What's the one I just got? The Roap? Special attack. If held by a Pokemon and a foe's special attack lands, the foe also takes damage? I have never heard of that. What? That's a real thing? It must not be very good, or else I would have heard of it. Surely. That is very interesting. See, like, that's also not a good ability for Houndour. Like, I want to see these Pokemon have their weather effects and actually be effective for them. That just has not happened for any of them that I've seen, I don't think. Tangrowth? What's up, bro? Such a silly looking Pokemon. What about like Professor Tangrowth from Pokopia? I have not played that game, and I do want to, kinda. I'm not really sure what it's for me, and I just don't have a Switch 2 is like the main thing. I don't have a Switch 2, so like I kind of want it just to play Pokopia. But like I also don't care that much about the game, and until something else that's more enticing comes out, I'm probably not going to end up getting it. Just want this item, dog. Chill. Venonat, nobody likes you, dog. Your big red beady eyes. Like, come on. Oh, it's a male. Why does it do that? Like it's got a cool little jingle whenever you pick up mail. Why? It's chill. It's cool as hell, actually. But like, why? I'm already almost done with that coffee. That coffee is massive. I'm definitely not gonna have another one after this, because that's a lot. Well, it's not that much, to be honest with you. Like, if I had like ooh, I love you, Chimchar. That's one of my favorite Pokemon, starter Pokemon right there. I'm not sure where he stands exactly. I want to say number 2. So I want to say my number 1 is Rowlet. Which, I mean, my favorites have changed a lot over the years. A wicked amount. My favorite used to be Mudkip. That's mostly because I liked Swampert. Because I liked running a rain team on Pokemon Showdown back in the day. So of course I loved Swampert because of that. But realistically, I love Rowlet's design. I love Decidueye's design. And even Dartrix is pretty cool. Like, who wouldn't love a ghost grass owl that shoots ghostly arrows? Like an archer. Like, that is so cool. Like, come on, man. That's just sick, and you know it. You know it's cool as fuck. Also, these Noctowls Why are there so many? Why are they annoying? Don't use hypnosis. Don't. Okay. I'm cool with growl because I'm gonna roll out you. I just don't want to see hypnosis. That's pretty much all I don't want to see, actually. That's the only thing I care about. Don't throw hypnosis at me. I'm cool. I'm cool. Don't miss either. Don't miss either. Come on, Cole. Don't be that fat piece of lard I know you are. Hit your shots, kid. Oh, so close. So close. One more, Cole. There's the hypnosis. Fuck you, dog. I hate these. I hate these mofos. I hate these mofos, man. Foresight. I mean, that's fine. They're just like wasting time. That's really all it is. Like, they're not doing anything bad. Like, necessarily. Like, they're not even like killing my Pokemon. He's done no damage, I don't think. But man, I just don't like him. Wake up, Cole. Stop sleeping. You're Cole. You're not Thomas. You're not my friend Thomas. Granted, it's not the fact that he sleeps a lot. It's the fact that he sleeps in late. Because he just goes to bed late. He'll go from like, it would be like 2 in the morning to like 11 a.m. Imagine being chronically unemployed at the age of 22. Could be him. Granted, he may be getting a pretty cool job soon. And I really wish him the best. And by that, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure he's just gotten it. It's just a matter of, like, when it starts and everything, which is a volleyball coach for high school, which is pretty sweet. But he's going to be, like, co-coaching, I think, with some girl that's also, like, just like him, also in college. It's pretty cool. I mean, good for him. Maybe he'll end up dating the other coach. That'd be pretty hilarious. I'm rooting for him on multiple fronts there. Also, I'm going to tell this story, and I don't really care if he cares. He's probably not ever going to see this video anyways. So, I'm going to tell this story about one day, right? He calls me randomly. I think I'm at work. I don't know what time it is at this point, but he calls me, right? I answer. I have like my earbud in. I'm at work, and I'm like talking to him through my earbud. He's like, "Dude, when do you get out of work?" I'm like, 3:30, like I always do. He's like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you want to meet me for like 4 o'clock at 99?" I was like, "I can definitely do that." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "I have good news that I have to tell you." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, I'm like, "What could possibly be happening?" He's like, "I'm not going to go into detail now." He's like, "Because I want to tell you there in person, because I feel like it's just something fun to tell in person." He's like, "But it's something that happened at when I was playing pickleball this morning with random people." Okay. He's like, "Yeah, I was at the park. I'm not gonna say which park, obviously. But he's like, I was at the park playing pickleball, and this guy." So when he does end up telling me, which we went early enough for Dragon Scale is kind of cool. What's it called? Happy hour, I think it's called. Where it's like you get like appetizers are cheaper and beers cheaper or something. Because he wanted the appetizers nice and cheap. But granted, he got a lot of food for the price. So, I mean, I get it. Yeah, you're a pussy, dude. Where are we? I think this is the same route as before. Oh, you do battle. Right. So he ends up telling me, he's like, "Yeah, well, I was at pickleball." He's like, "First, let me start by saying I didn't meet a girl." I was like, I was hopeful that's what he was gonna tell me. I really was. I was actually even more hopeful. He was gonna say like, dude, not only did I meet a girl, I met 2 girls, and we're going on a double date or something. That would have been hilarious. But he's like, first of all, I didn't meet a girl. I'm just like, fuck, dude, come on. Tell me some, like, I wanted to hear something good. He's like, but I'm like, oh, okay, so it's related to a girl. He goes, I met a dad. What? He goes, this dad. He's like, hey, I'm got to show you a picture of my daughter. He's like, I think you guys would definitely hit it off or whatever. Okay, word. So he ends up giving his number to the dad. And the dad's like, yeah, we're going to have like a pool party or something, and I'll invite you and introduce you guys. Granted, nothing came of it. But I guess, like, you know, all this stuff that happened, this dad keeps... that he's seen this guy a couple of times now, and he keeps saying that he's going to try and hook him up with his daughter every time. He's like, dude, I'm still trying. Trust me, I'm still trying. And I guess the dad is now also trying to get her to show up to where we play volleyball on Mondays, which would be hilarious. And I guess with her sister as well, but her sister's in a relationship, so granted, I got nothing, unfortunately. Whatever. But no, it's just a funny story. Like, I feel like as a parent, I would never be like, yeah, you should, like, I want to hook you up with my daughter. You know, like, never am I thinking that's what I want to do. Yeah, keep rollouting this motherfucker. Oh, I was hopeful that was gonna kill. Oh, it don't matter. He leered. Yeah, funny story there, I guess. I mean, it's interesting. Nothing ever good happens to me, of course. You know, I'm just a fat fucking chud who gets no play, basically. I mean, I'm just fucking around. I mean, obviously, I had a girlfriend for like 6 years. So I can't really say much. And since then, I really haven't had much play, but I'm also not trying. So like, that's cope. That's just cope. Yeah, it really is. I'm coping. No, seriously though, I'm really not trying, but it would be nice. It would be nice. But I'm kind of just trying to better myself first. I mean, like I mentioned before, I want to get, you know, earrings, or my ears pierced. I want to get tattoos, like all this stuff. I want to change my appearance before I meet somebody, so that they aren't kind of shocked by me changing my appearance as well. You know, I don't want them to be like, oh yeah, I liked you the way you were, not how you are now, or something. That would be really fucking bad. That would suck. No, I don't want to give you my number. It's also, I just want to better myself before I meet somebody, so that I can really... Oh, we get to the well, which means once we finish the well, which will be next episode, we can spin the wheel again, which will be fun. Maybe we can get a full team switch. That'd be pretty sweet. Thud. More like chud. Nice. All right, so I don't like this episode might end up just being a shorter one, I think, is what I'm gonna do, because some of the other ones were really long anyways. So like having one that's a tad bit shorter isn't a big deal. Like I think the last episode was like just over 50 minutes maybe. So this one just being around 40 is cool. There we go. Big heal. What's this guy all about? Oh, he's just talking about PC. Yeah, so when it comes to girls, like, dude, there's girls that I've seen that I'm like, oh, dude, I would love to ask out that girl, but then I'm just like, I'm not doing it though. I'm not ready. It's not even that like I'm not ready for a relationship necessarily. I'm just not necessarily ready for because I want to be a better person, which I already am than I was at when everything happened, but like even more so. I mean, I just really want to be the best person I possibly can for my next partner. No. There we go. We want some balls and we want some potions, some potions, if you will. We could grab 10. And we will, because that's actually really good. I haven't really used potions yet. I'm glad I haven't needed to, because I haven't had any. Nice. Okay. Let's call it there. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm probably going to record at least one more tonight, to be honest with you. At least. I don't know how much more I'm going to do, but man, I really enjoy this. It's just so fun. I get to talk to myself for hours. I mean, who doesn't love that, you know? It's great. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you liked this episode, and hopefully you like the next one, and hope you like the whole series, because I'm really enjoying it. I'll see you next time. Bye.